This is if you like curls, and I do. I'm a curly girl. This is the Zahra, and she comes curly, but again, just like all of them, you can comb them, brush them, style them. You know, you can direct the curls to however you want them to be. And we do have all of the colors available for you right there. So if you want to go for it, caviar is the darkest, chocolate truffle, espresso martini, chocolate toffee. We've got caramel latte, butter pecan, sangria, and the cherry cola are our two reds. We've got honey, sweet cream, powdered licorice, and iced sugar. And we'll show them all to you up close, but we're gonna start on over here with Victoria because when you want curls, sometimes, as much as I love curls, curls have a mind of their own.
They really do.
They don't always do what you want them to do.
Right. It takes a lot of product and a lot of energy, and you gotta let it dry. Yeah. Gotta shake it till it gets to the right curl. Yeah. We've done the work for you. Here it is.
Look at this, and perfect, and it keeps its shape. And if you wanna style it, you could do that. Look at how beautiful.
And it has the highlights and lowlights. Look at that. I love it. It's especially great for the summertime.
Look at this.
Yeah, look at this.
It's just flirty.
Or anytime.
I know. And I love that Victoria kind of pulled it down so she's got bangs, but if she wanted to pull it over to the side, like you see in the picture, you could do that as well.
Yes, it's got the lace front on it as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
And these, again, when you get them home, take them out of the box, wake them up, shake them out, finger comb them, you know, and make it what you want it to be, just like you would do your own curls.
I agree.
Yeah.
I love the color. The highlight and the low light.
Really
like again,
beautiful.
that, you know, a lot of times if you have natural hair and you want this look, you curl your hair and you know, it may cause a little stress on the hair, but you don't have to do that with this. You can always just rock it.
For sure.
Right out of as it comes to you. It's already
Absolutely.
colored. Less stress, less time.
That's right. And it's always going to be those perfect curls, doesn't matter what the humidity is for the day.
Exactly.
Okay, and then we come over and you'll see she's got on a different color, styled it a little bit differently, but look at these.
Yeah, look at the
so she kind of pulled it down a little bit more.
And look how this cut. It has a nice taper cut in the back. Look at that. Everything is easy to put on. Everything is concealed.
And when you look at this, for this shape, if you were gonna cut your hair in this shape, you'd probably have to cut off a significant amount of hair, depending. But with this, you've got the shape. Anytime, it's always gonna hold its shape, it's always gonna hold its curl, and you don't have to worry about trying to recreate the look every single day.
Exactly. It comes already ready to go.
Look at that, and she just put it on. It's not heavy.
No, not at all. Well, how does it feel? Light, right? It's super light.
For sure. And as you're shopping with these, again, this one is called the Zahra, also just back in stock. Also one that you could style and comb and brush and finger style and even heat style if you want to in lots of different ways. We've got all of the colors for you. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show them for you on the table. Now on the table, it's just gonna be the color. It's not the actual curl, but you see them all right there. So caviar, chocolate truffle, espresso martini. You're gonna see that chocolate toffee. We've got them all available for you. If you wanna go more of your caramels or your reds or your honeys, you can do that as well. Even if you wanna go grays and your salt and peppers and your licorice, you can do that. So color, a color in this style for everyone. Use FlexPay to get them home and try them out. And decide if it's gonna be right for you. And as a girl who does wear my hair curly, it takes a lot of product and it takes a significant amount of time, and sometimes it doesn't always turn out like that. But if I put on Zahra, it's always gonna look perfect every time. Let me give you a quick update, okay? If you want the sangria, there's 18 remaining. Again, the reds always go first.
Yes.
And if you want the cherry cola, we only have a dozen left.
Yes.
Ooh, look at this.
Look at that. Look at this. Such a fun color, right?
Yeah.
It's super fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And I love that, like you said, it's rooted and then it gets lighter as it comes out.
Tips, which really makes fun, which looks great. It gives nice dimension in the colors, and that really helps your wigs to look more natural too.
For sure.
The color, because it, does like what our real hair does.
Yeah.
The roots grow out, and there you have it.
And The thing is, if you want to get them home and try them out, use FlexPay. These are all on 5 FlexPay, which is fantastic. If you get it home and it's not right for you, you send it back, which you cannot do for wigs out when you go out into the beauty supply stores. You can't return a wig. With these, we want you to be happy, and if it's not right, you've got our 30-day return policy. But look at how, as you move it around, it just kind of moves with you.
It really does.
I love that. I love how
get the bouncing and behaving curls.
Yeah. So you can see all of our colors. Again, if you want the reds, the sangria or the cherry cola, you don't want to wait too long. Just the shape of this as well, to me, is just very special, because if you want it to be curly, but you still want some volume and some fullness, you've got it.
Yep, and it's got a nice, again, tapered back on it.
Look at how pretty.
Look at that. Look how the color is perfect. Like, I'm glad that it's like darker here in the back. When these are designed, you know, especially with color, we're very specific, you know, because I've been coloring hair for years for clients in the salon, coloring wigs, everything. And so, you know, I know the things that are going to really enhance and help the wigs to look natural, and also make them look very stylish.
Right.
We love this like darker back with the tips of color.
It's just beautiful. It's done perfectly.
Yes.
And usually when it comes, when it comes to gray hair and curls, you don't usually see them this beautiful and bouncy, which is why I love that if this is the look you want, this is how you do it.
And everybody, you know, it's difficult to get the right product to make your natural hair curls work and blend, but here you have it. We did the work for you.
Yes, and it's always gonna look this way. Even when I wash it and condition it.
Yeah, it comes right, the curls come back.
So see, the maintenance, the upkeep is just so simple. We're gonna go back over to our blonde goddess over here.
Yes, honey, she is the blonde girl. She loves the blonde.
I just did a little something different here. I know some of you all like to open up a little here in this area, and you see there's lots of places where you can make your part or make a little, and there's my little
Okay,
bang.
which color are you wearing right now?
I'm in the honey.
This is the honey, okay.
Oh, she loves honey. Honey is her color.
This
is the honey.
Beautiful.
Butter pecan. This is actually the butter pecan.
The butter pecan.
Oh, this is butter
and
pecan.
this is the honey. I'm sorry
Okay.
about that. This is the butter pecan, and coming up is the honey.
The honey. The
Stay
honey's going to be a little bit brighter.
Yes.
The honey.
I'll show you the honey.
I love it.
As a matter of fact.
The butter pecan has a little
I
bit
will
more
show
of
you
that
that.
deeper
Yeah, it has a
brown
little bit more
rooted.
deeper lowlights.
Definitely.
Yes.
But if you're ready for to be an all blonde, honey, then you can have the honey.
Would you guys like to see that?
Yeah, let's
'Cause
see.
I can do that.
I want to hold this one too, because
You
I
wanna
also
hold
want to show you the inside
Yes.
of the wig while you're doing that. In case you're wondering, the way that you constructed this is beautiful.
Yeah, because first of all, it's nice and airy, so you will feel comfortable wearing it. You have the pull, and you place it on there so you can size it and make it tighter or looser.
I always have to loosen mine because I have a
Yeah.
big head and a lot of hair that I'm putting
Yes,
underneath.
There's combs in here for security.
On the
And
side.
what's really on the side, you have combs on the side, and it's actually quite comfortable. And again, and very airy. And look, it has the lace front piece,
Okay.
the lace front.
And that's what allows it to lay
Yeah, we can show it better
flat.
too on the straighter hair.
Okay.
So they can really see it because the curly hair. But yeah, it's a whole lace front piece, and
Yeah.
it blends into your skin.
Yeah.
Just like how mine, if you want to see, go closer in my hair.
Yeah.
You can see I have the lace front.
Yeah.
So I'm able to wear the hair back.
Right. And then it allows it to lay
And
flat.
Yes, and I didn't glue it or anything. It's a special lace design, which is very easy for you to put it on. A lot of clients were very intimidated by gluing their hair.
Yes.
Right?
For sure.
And you
Take a look at that.
You don't have to
rooting
glue
there,
it.
ladies. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is
Or
the
you can look at
honey.
mine.
Yeah.
Too.
So first I had on the butter pecan. This is the honey.
Yes.
And as you can see, it pops even more. Both of them are beautiful colors, especially those browns, those warm for those warm skin tones. It really pops. This is something that I would normally never do. I don't know about you, Kim,
Yeah.
but I'm not. This is a color that I don't normally do. As you can see, I'm usually dark for the most part, but I love this. I love the departure. And like I said, ladies, if you are looking for a change, this is the way to go. Why not get something that is a complete departure from who you are?
Right.
Surprise them all.
Surprise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Surprise them all.
Sometimes you
Surprise them
just
all.
gotta surprise them.
Surprise yourself
Surprise,
when you look in the
surprise.
mirror. Use FlexPay, $37.80 to get them home. Choose the color that's going to be right for you. And her name is Zahra, okay? We're going to move on over.